Now I'm not sure if I'm seeing things or not, but this could possibly be a remnant of last year's yarrow. So I'm gonna, keep it nicely cared for, and maybe we'll see some more. And yes, I'm aware I'm squishing these leaves. These are, I think they're muscari. They're already gone past, so it doesn't really matter. And I am gonna have to dig out these two at least. There's another one over there and another one here. So it is spreading, and that's a good thing. Now, see, there's muscari. I don't actually like muscari. They're leftovers from my grandparents' garden. I don't like the big messy leaves that are left. So tomorrow is supposed to be a weather shift. Gloves didn't really survive that. We're supposed to get cooler weather starting tomorrow, and I wanted to get this bed done, at least clear of the leaves. I don't know if I'm going to manage to get everything replanted, but one job is done. I have 3 astilbe pots that I need to get planted up in here, as well as that dug up clump of hostas. So let's go, I guess. Here is the ginormous clump of hostas. My foot for comparison. Let me just zoom out there. So yeah, it's big. It's about, I don't know, 4 feet by 3 feet. And I had a neighbor help me out with a spade. So there are sections of it that are already dug up. I just have to pull it up and separate. And I have no idea how to do that. I think I'm gonna separate them here and carry them over there so I can get them planted. But first, I don't even know if I'm going to get to this today because I still have to weed that bed. And that's gonna take a while. So for the weeding, we have my lovely hori knife. And I should probably go and get fresh gloves since these ones aren't really surviving. But I don't really feel like it, so I guess I'll just risk getting yelled at by my manicurist the next time I go for a manicure. Now, let's dig out these two ferns here. I don't know how they grow. Maybe I should be doing this with a spade. Ugh. That seems to be more or less working. Oh, there's sand in here or something. There we go. Oh, wow. That is a big root. Wow. Okay. So that's one. And here's the second one. Okay, that's two. I'm gonna leave these muscari in here and just bury them for next year. Yeah, tiny little bulbs. I guess this is the part that was growing towards the main. Maybe this was the main one, I think, since the rest of them seem to be spreading out. Huh. So that should be nice. I guess it'll keep out. I guess it'll keep putting out new growth. Just leave there. All right. So that's two. Maybe one more. Or maybe I should just let them grow for now. Yeah. Let's leave them be and deal with them next year or next season. I don't know if I should prune this spruce or not, since, oh boy, there's a never-ending supply of dry needles underneath it. And I guess that's why the bleeding heart grows next to it, because it likes acidic soil. And while the goal is to eventually get rid of the tree, shrub, arborvitae, whatever it is, I think I'm going to get these ferns deeper in here. Maybe in here. And they can start growing and spreading. Little tree growing in here. Honestly, this hori knife is like the best thing I've bought in years. It's so good. And I'm going to plant this. I think there's like leaves furling out of the, I think this is actually a new plant. So what I'm gonna do is make this hole deeper and bigger and give it a nice little channel to spread out into. So I can put it like this. I should probably have put some fertilizer in the hole, but since I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible, before the weather changes, I'm going to do a feeding later. Just leave it as is for now. So I'm going to leave some of the soil loose here so I can dig in the fertilizer. And I think I'm going to put the second fern right here, behind the rose, in front of the climbing hydrangea. Not too close to the tree, so if I do decide that it has to come out, it won't be, the fern won't be disturbed. And go. And I'm going to do the same here, leave some of the soil a little looser so I can add some fertilizer and water it in. All right, there you go. There you go, darlings. Hopefully it'll be good for you. I don't know what I was thinking when I planted these out. There's 6 plants here and they're so close together. I think I need to change them around. Maybe just space them out, leave them in the same kind of configuration, but you know, they're practically one on top of the other. I don't know. What do you think? I still don't know what to do with these astilbes here. Don't know. I need to look up how big they grow and whether I need to find a better place for them or if I can just whack them in here somewhere. But for the moment, I'm going to give them some well-deserved water. Unfortunately, this soil isn't very good as far as water absorption goes. I'll give them some more water later. But yeah, so that's leaves and weeds out. These 2 mystery plants have been moved. The heucheras are slightly refreshed, but not quite clean. The astilbes are waiting to be looked up, researched, and planted. Everything is waiting to be fertilized. The ferns have been moved. And let's not forget the possible sighting of last year's comfrey coming back. Maybe. And if it does come back, then I'll have something to make fertilizer tea out of. This water barrel is not empty. It is waiting for me to find the tools to drill a hole in the lid so I can hook up the hose from the gutter on the garage. So the only thing left here, the other thing left here is to remove the dead blooms from last year from this hydrangea. And then this little shady part of the garden will be done.